I just spent $300 on a limo and found out that the fee doesn't cover the driver. I spent all that money and have nothing to show for it. You're welcome.
Oh my goodness, what's in the window? What is that? Oh, gracious, what's that? Hello, beautiful. Well, that's my front yard. And there's a deer in my garden. Oh boy. No, there's two of them, or three. Three, if you can see right there. Oh, two of you. What are you guys doing? Oh, three. What are you guys doing? Are you eating my garden?
I'm preparing Sam's workspace for morning. So this is where she does her homeschool. I'm just getting her set up ready for her, a glass of water. I'm preparing her breakfast as well. Give her a multivitamin every morning and 3 almonds. It's a strange thing, but it actually helps keep like the alkalinity in your stomach and stuff all good. So she starts with 3 almonds and then breakfast and has her multivitamin at the same time as her breakfast. It all kind of happens obviously at the table where she does her schoolwork. So just prepare it and then I'm gonna call her to come up and get started. I love baked beans on scrambled eggs. So good. All right, so quick little update. We got all of the stuff out of the shipping container yesterday. So that was amazing. We finished last night. Sam went over to a sleepover at one of her friends from homeschool group. And then Jeremy's parents came over to watch Adriana because it's like so hard, obviously, as you can imagine, trying to unload and load things with a 6-month-old because she wants to be held. She'll just be screaming in the car. Normally, if Sam's with us, Sam will hold her in the car and like entertain her while we load and unload. But since Sam was gone, his parents came over, which was super convenient. It's really nice to be a lot closer and able to get help like in order to get help like that, like to be able to just even watch the baby just for a couple hours. And we were able to do like 5 loads back and forth, maybe not 5, probably 4 loads back and forth in those couple of hours that they were here watching Adriana. So it was really perfect and we were just like so happy and relieved because we had to have our stuff out or we'd be charged for another month, and I really don't want to pay for another month of storage when there was really only, like I said, maybe 4 or 5 loads left, which we took in the truck. So it wasn't like a ton left. And right now we have most of it in the garage, so the garage is like jammed full again, but it's okay because it's in the garage and we will slowly get through it and slowly unpack it. I brought in some pictures yesterday and was like hanging them up, and then I found my Easter decoration. So I started hanging up putting out some Easter decorations, which is so fun because when Sam comes home today, she'll see our Easter decorations. So it's kind of cool. I'm excited for her to see them. I don't have a lot, but I had a little bit and it's just like a little flare of Easter in here, and so it's fun because that's coming up really fast. So I'm so happy to be done with storage and everything in our new home. I just like, whew, that's a big thing, a big weight off the shoulders. Jeremy's working on his man cave, aka smoke lounge. Look at how good it's coming. We have a lot of crap in here because it's our dumping ground, but he's made himself a cool area.
No, it'll be a lot cooler. It's kind of a messy place.
Yeah. There's his bar fridge that I bought for his birthday, and look what else I got him for his birthday. He unpacked it, came today too. This is a humidor for his cigars. How do I open it? Let me see. So he plans to take it and put it over on this shelf over here in this area. So it'll look really cool. What are you smoking?
Esteban Carrera, the dictator's hand, which means Fidel Castro. Like, there was a story I just heard about it.
Oh,
Something along those lines.
you'll have to tell us the story one day.
Yeah, I just heard it myself. It's my first time having this smoke.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What's it taste like? Nutty.
I just started it, so.
Yeah. You'll
Leather
have to get back to us on that one.
and mushrooms. It's good.
Nice. I remember showing you the spare room as I was making that bed, but see what I've done to it? I've turned it into a kids' play area. So up here are some board games. We got Sam's Globe. Here inside, I'll just show you. So this is a chest full of toys for the kids. Just some of Sam's extra toys. Here's some more of them. This is like the arts and crafts section and Lego and then books. So it's cool. It's just another little spot for the kids to come and play when they're downstairs here with us. And if we're watching TV, they can kind of hang out in here and play. The baby obviously isn't old enough to play much yet, but it's a place for Sam and her friends to play. And as the baby gets older, she'll be able to play in here too. So it's a cool little room. I love it. It's just, you know, one of the spare rooms down, like, we only have one spare room, but it's the spare room downstairs. And then the next room over is the tanning room. Well, gonna be once we get it set up. This back room, this is the back room, the last room in the house in the basement. And in here is kind of like an office. This was a desk that was Jeremy's when he was a kid, and then Sam used it for her homeschool when she was little, and he sits on it now until we get a bigger desk. And then it's kind of like storage. So here's like some extra clothes, the gun cabinet, a dresser we moved and it got broken. The bottom one broke there, so I need to glue it back on or fasten it somehow. And here we have a tanning bed. So this is our tanning bed. It does still work, but we fostered a bunch of kitties at our last place, and they knocked a lamp onto it a couple times and cracked it here, and actually broke it there. So that sucks. It was super fun fostering the kitties, and obviously super helpful to the organization who rescued kitties. And we would just foster them. We had 6 or 7 kittens that we got at 4 weeks old. They were found outside away from their mother, and we had them from 4 weeks until 12 weeks when they were old enough to get all their vaccines and be fostered out, and be adopted. So those are the ones who did this. We've had other ones that we had fostered here and there for a few weeks, or even like just a month, but those ones we had for like 3 months, and they were wild kitties, and they were locked in a room with the tanning bed. So that's when they knocked the thing over and kind of caused some damage. But anyway, here he comes to help me put the tanning bed together because we've lived here for over 2 weeks now. We still haven't put it together, so we got to do that today.
Is there just one on each side?
Yeah.
Not 2?
No, I think there's only one. Yeah, there is. There's only the one hole.
Alright. Come on down. You gotta line your thing up.
pull this thing down.
Lift this up. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just let you get your end in. Why don't you get mine started? Hold that, and I can sit in a minute. I can look. I don't even know where the hole is. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Miss Fix It.
Yeah.
I don't need no man. Yay, look at me go. Kind of cool, eh? Like a tunnel. It almost makes me think of like an MRI machine or something. How fun, eh? Our tanning lotions and then cleaning supplies. Love it. All right, so you can see here we have the tanning bed all hooked up to our Blue Eddy portable power units. So we do have a plug right here. So this is an actual plug we could wire into the wall for the tanning bed, and we will do that. We've just been so busy lately looking for land and unpacking and Easter and everything like that. So it's just been so busy. So Jeremy hasn't had a chance during the day to change the plug out right here and rewire it. And then at night, if we turn the power off, obviously it'll be dark in here. So it wouldn't be, you wouldn't really be able to do it at night. So, but the only time it's like we feel like we're free is in the evenings. So until we can get to that, we have this set up. And this is what we used to run it off of anyway before, like at our last place, instead of wiring it in, because we weren't 100% sure we were going to keep it. Like we had it downstairs and we moved it upstairs. And so it was just easier to plug it into these until we had like a permanent setup. And I think now we do have a permanent setup and we do plan to wire it to the wall. It's just going to take, I don't know, a few more days or something. So until then, we'll have it set up on here. And today is like a cold, rainy day and it's just yucky out. So it'll be a perfect day to get into the tanning bed. And I have not been in this thing in like probably over a year as well because I was pregnant. So I wasn't tanning while I was pregnant, that's for sure. So it's been over a year. So let's fire it up and give it a test. See how I feel. I think it'll be nice. The warmth will be really nice. We did use that other tanning place, an actual place like in town. We had gone to it a couple times. You had seen in some of the previous videos, Jeremy and I went in it just like 2 or 3 times. So that was really nice over the winter to just kind of like refresh and warm our bodies and get some sunlight and some vitamin D. Now I'll hop in this one in my own home, which is really convenient because I can do it when the baby sleeps. He's got it all taped up, you can see. He taped up the spots I told you that got knocked, the cats had knocked it over, knocked the lamp over and ruined it. Is it on? Okay, maybe this isn't on. Hold on. Okay, should work now. It's been a while. See, I don't even know what I'm doing. Why is it not working? Oh, there. So it automatically sets to 10 minutes. So perfect. And then I'll start it. You'll see it fire up, hopefully. There we go.